morning, market snipers. Welcome back. This is Jesse getting started right at 9:04 a.m. It's 9:05 a.m. now, but it was 9:04. Was ready to go at 9, and it looked like the camera battery was ready to go. So I changed the cameras at the last second and had to get in and out of it. And so here we are, blaming the camera again, but we've got the regular camera back on today. So it took an extra 4 minutes, but I think it's better than obviously it's a lot better than the laptop camera, and I can look straight up just above the chart versus all the way over to the right. So here we are. Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, awesome, welcome. And if you're returning, even better. Good to see you back. And the first half of the live stream, we will cover Bitcoin, the altcoins, then the indices, then probably the Magnificent Seven, and any other stocks or crypto assets that we kind of jump out at us at the watch list. And then, of course, the second half of the live stream, we will do your chart requests. So make sure to put in your chart requests early. Early bird gets the worm. And then, of course, put in all the details. Ticker symbol. Let me know if it's crypto or stock. Sometimes there's the same ticker symbol for both stock and crypto. So just make sure to put in all the details over there, because this is a live stream. None of it is scripted. I have zero scripts. Where's my scripts? We've got kind of a flow or an overall outline now, just because we've been doing it since September of 2023. But I don't even have an outline that I'm looking at. I'm just going based off of what we've done in the past over and over and over again. So here we are, right? Put in all the details. Let's keep the live streaming, right? So there we go. Don't need all those charts. Let's move this over here. And then let's go over here and just warm up the trigger finger real quick. All we have to do is come over here, smash that like button, hit that repost button, and make sure to definitely throw in a comment, whatever it is, quick emoji. I saw somebody's post the other day that the likes are great, but you get the real magic on the algorithms for the Twitter X app if you're reposting and throwing a comment. Definitely a comment. Reposts would be awesome. And then, of course, definitely keep smashing the like button as well. YouTube, the YouTubers, they're small, but they're mighty over there. And I think likes, I don't know, but I think the likes are still weighted heavily over there. So if you're over on YouTube, smash that like button over there. What else? Okay. This is the Bitcoin daily chart. Almost 61,000, a little bit of a bounce back today. That was a big drop down from the last couple of days, right? From wick, let's see, from wick to wick, almost 11% drop in a little over 3 days, about 3 days. So it's clawing back some of that, but 11% drop, 3% bounce, right? So it's not even clawing back half of it yet. So we'll see what happens. It's broke back down below the trending dots, as you can see, and had a candle close below it, had a sell signal, and now it's kind of gone directly back up into those trending dots. So, but before we get going, just want to say good morning to everyone. And let's see, Doc, welcome back. Please for me, Gold Bug. Sure. Yeah, we can cover gold. Yeah, we can look at Gary Network. What's the ticker symbol? Is it Gary? I think it's Gary. I think you or someone else had me look at it before in the past. I think it's Gary. But yeah, we'll circle back to it. We'll come back and look at Gary. Probably looks very similar to other altcoins that we're going to look at. So if it does at first glance, we probably won't spend a lot of time on it. Good morning. There's no Salamandran today. Usually he's got like a lot more viewers than I do, like 1,500, 3,000. Slightly beating out Kelly Kellum today. We're at plus one. Hold on, let's get a refresh here. Let's just double check the refresh. 184 to 161. Okay. All right. We're beating Kelly. By the way, I'm going to be shout out to my guy, Kelly. I'm going to be on his show later today. It's not a live show, he's recording it. So he said it'd be about 45 minutes long. Maybe with the editing and stuff, it'll be a 30 to 45-minute show. And then I think he releases it on Saturday. So I don't even know what we're going to talk about. Probably the charts, right? But yeah, Kelly, shout out to my guy. He reached out to me on make sure to go follow him over there. Don't watch his live stream while you're watching mine. You can tell him that. I don't care. But yeah, but definitely go follow him, right? Go follow Kelly. I like Kelly. I like Kelly. He hasn't done anything that make me not like him. So I like him. We never met up in real person. Oh, we're beating him now. 211 to 164. All right, there we go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's get back on it. Otherwise, we're gonna lose viewers to Kelly. Good thing Salamandra's not on there. Otherwise, he'd be beating us by like 1,000, right? But good morning, MBK. So Bitcoin, back to it. So far, it broke all the way down, had that sell signal, closed below the trending dots, and has just come back up into the trending dots and has been rejected as of now. I mean, it's too early. The day is not over yet, but if you start getting candle closes, like this, and it starts to roll back over, then look out. But well, we don't need that. We can just put on some of these drawings over here. So what we've been talking about is, was this going to be a higher low, or is this going to be a lower high, right? So we don't know for sure. We don't have a magic crystal ball, but this is kind of what we've been talking about. Like, this is a lower high, this is a lower low, this is a lower high, this was a lower low, and wicked all the way through target 2, right? And then here we are, was this going to be a lower high, another one? Or is this a higher low, right? We're still somewhere in between. So we'll find out what happens in the near future. We're somewhere in between. Is that lower high going to be confirmed with another lower low? Or will it not be? And this higher low will be confirmed once it starts. If it takes out this pivot point, then this pivot point, and then of course the ultimate pivot point is up there at 73,100. As of right now, if you want to know, I have to lean towards this is another lower high as of right now, right? And all the reasons why is what we've talked about every single day. Not only that, but we just had another sell signal. So obviously we have to lean towards, or I have to lean towards. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. Obviously, this is for educational purposes only. And obviously, we hope to have a little bit of fun along the way, whether that's making fun of me or someone else. But I'm okay with making fun of me, right? It's fine. So Martina. Oh, cool. Nice, Martina. Double apping it. I appreciate it. Thank you. We only have a few, to my knowledge, we only have a few people that are double apping it and helping me out with likes and the algorithm on 2 of them. So that's awesome. Let's change your name on one of them so I don't have to remember. Let's go Martina or MBK on both. Let's change your name. It wasn't Doc. It was somebody else. Tesla John. Tesla John. We changed his name. It was John. I can't remember if it was John or John something, but we changed. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, cool. I prefer being on YouTube. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna do both, right? We will do both. So yeah, we changed John's name to Tesla John because he kept asking me. Well, we asked him to change his name on the live stream to Tesla John because John, I think it was it no, I don't know. John kept asking about Tesla every time he was on. So cool. So, me, I have to lean towards, I'm leaning towards that this is another lower high, right? And it's not because I'm a perma bear, right? And I'm not leaning towards this being a higher low because I'm a perma bull, right? It's because of the higher time frames. So, what we have to look at here is lower highs and lower lows here as well in the weekly chart. Even though the buy signal is over here, pumped up, came all the way back down, right? Pumped up, buy signal. Now we'll see if it's going to hold or reverse back down again. So we still had that last RSI sell signal on the weekly chart back in April. Still don't have buy signal on the weekly chart for RSI yet, right? Still don't. So it's still trending that way, still trending down and to the right. So sideways and down consolidation, right? And there are still targets to the downside still. 2 out of the 4 have been hit. It's not 100% that we always hit the 4th target. It's not 100% that we always hit the 3rd target. It's not 100% that we always hit the 2nd target, right? That's why there's 4 targets. There's not just one target. If it hit the target 100% of the time, I would just put on the one target. But we have 4 targets for a reason, right? Not even the first target gets hit 100%, but it's a lot higher percentage than the second target, which is higher than third and then higher than fourth. So, Lawrence, good morning. Welcome back. Another double apper over there like Martina. Good to see you back. Sui and Rose. Yeah, if we do, we're gonna try to keep this live stream a little bit faster today. So maybe pick one, Duncan, and I'd be happy to look at one of them for you and see if there's any opportunity. But I won't give the financial advice, but I'll just look at the chart for you and kind of map out what I would see. But yeah, pick one because I forgot. Since I am jumping on that call. Good morning. Since I am jumping on that call with Kelly Kellum at 11:30 my time, which is about 2 hours from now, I'm going to try to keep this faster because I have a lot to do. Heading into the Labor Day weekend. A lot of things I got to get checked off on my list before Labor Day weekend. So that's one of the reasons, the RSI sell signal, the overall trending downward, right? If you go the 2-week chart, back below the trending dots, right? RSI sell signal back here in June on the 2-week chart, still trending downward as of right now. 3-week chart, RSI sell signal not seen since 2021, right? Doesn't mean there couldn't be an epic bounce like there was in 2021 all the way back up before coming all the way back down and then producing a buy signal back here. But it is trending down overall. This 3-week candle is not looking as great anymore, right? This 3-week candle didn't look great. So we'll see what happens. It's like 2 more weeks before the 3-week candle even closes. So it'll take some time. The monthly chart is picking up bearish divergence, long-term bearish divergence all the way over here from March 2021. Had a reversal candle back in November 2021. After reversal candle, price came back to the trending dots. After the reversal candle, price came back to the trending dots. After the reversal candle, price did come back down to the 200-week moving average. After the reversal candle, we don't know if price is coming back down the 200-week moving average. It's just an observation that it did this time, it hit the trending dots. This time, it hit the trending dots. This time, we'll also hit the 200-week moving average, which is still an upswing, right? Perma bulls would say, well, it's always an uptrend, right? I mean, it's basically true, right? The 200-week moving average is always been an uptrend, really, right? All the way going back, way back here. Just always an uptrend. But if you're a swing trader, if price gets stretched out too far to the upside, think of this as a rubber band. If price gets stretched out too far to the upside, it not only comes back to it, but sometimes it even comes below it, right? So get stretched all the way back out up here. See if it comes back to it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe 6 months from now. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Because there could be another bounce. But just pointing those reasons out that you got the reverse candle, price came back to the trending dots, retested it, and then we'll see what happens after that. So no RSI sell signal as of yet, but there was a reverse candle even on the monthly chart. Woo. Okay, that's Bitcoin in 20 minutes. 15 minutes because I was 4 minutes late. Samantha, good morning. Welcome back again. Good to see you back. Owl, Art, Tattoo. Yep. Back. All right, good to see you back. All right. Altcoins on Ethereum, is that going to be a higher low, right? Is this going to be a higher low? Possibly a higher low, right? You got a low over here. Just for purposes of saving time, I'm not going to make it perfect, but you do have a low here, bounce off the 200-week moving average. This is what we were talking about Bitcoin. Ethereum already hit the 200-week moving average, right? So way too early to call if this is going to be a higher low or not. Just something that we're mapping out in advance. Of course, it may not be. Could put in another lower low and retest the 200-week moving average. Double bottom, right? Well, I guess this would be the double bottom would be up here, right? So it could put in another lower low. It's possible, right? So we'll see what happens. But Ethereum, maybe baby will get a little bit we'll get a bounce if it starts breaking out from here. But the daily chart is still bearish. It's under the trending dots, right? The weekly chart is still bearish, well below the trending dots. There is a $3,000 CME gap that has not been filled. Unlike Bitcoin, Bitcoin filled its gap. Ethereum has not. So I could see it getting a bounce and filling that gap at 3,000. Also retesting those trending dots. So the trending dots in the weekly chart is down around that 3,000. That kind of makes sense, right? So we'll see what happens, but overall still bearish on Ethereum. Solana, similar thoughts. Sand, is it going to put in a higher low on Sand? So you got this low, you got this bullish divergence, higher low. We don't know if it's going to be another slightly higher low. If it's going to hit some targets, the targets are still valid as of right now. But did you hold? Like if you're breaking out here, are you closing your position and then waiting for a re-entry, right? Near higher low, maybe another higher low. Too early to say, right? Too early to say. Filecoin, similar thoughts. Tesla John. Yep. What was it, John? What was it? John what? John was it? It wasn't John G, right? It was John. Was it just John or was it John something? And then we renamed you to Tesla John just because you're asking about Tesla so much early on, like a year ago. You're a good sport about it, and you even changed your name. That's funny. But it's easy to remember for sure. Sui, you got it, Duncan. All right, let's do it. Yeah, we're running out of time because of my own self. So yeah, we'll definitely cover Sui for you. Thank you. Filecoin, Mana, Algo, right? Similar thoughts. A low, possible higher low, maybe another higher low, maybe get back above the trending dots for the buy signal, and then maybe come up and hit some more targets over there on Algo. Cardano, similar thoughts, right? We already have this even mapped out that looking for a low here. I did that for like visual purposes, but to actually on the candle close, I like to draw those out. So you got the low, higher low, possible second higher low, and then see if it comes up and hits more targets over there on ADA, aka Cardano. Dot could be putting in Slight higher low. AVAX back test the downward trend line, the trend back above the trending dots. Chain link, FET, they all start looking similar, right? Let's switch gears over to the NASDAQ. Map this out. I mean, we've been talking about it, but you got the bearish divergence, got the reverse candle, came up, price came up and hit 4 out of 4 targets to the upside, right? It's back up into that 4th target as of right now. Is this a lower high? We don't know. It's too early to call it, right? Is this a lower high? We don't know. Too early to say. But had a big sell signal, right? Close back below it, trying to fight back up, back above it. Maybe it puts in a double lower high top like it does often on like Bitcoin, right? If you go to Bitcoin, like you got the lower high, you got a double top lower high, right? Maybe so it broke down like that. Maybe it pumps all the way back up, even takes it out, but closes back below it, right? Double top, similar to Bitcoin, and then it comes down for a bigger move to the downside. So be aware of that. That's NASDAQ. So it could go higher, could spike higher, right? And then close back below it, creating that bigger lower high. Maybe it's something like that, right? Very, very common, right? We see that often. So get that big move down like this, down, come back up, maybe even spike higher, and then come back down, hit those targets, and then see if it takes out this pivot point over here, similar to Bitcoin, right? Similar to Bitcoin. So we'll see what happens. Oh, Jesse, this is a NASDAQ, not crypto. I know, but there's a lot of similarities out there. Just got to do what the market makers do. The bosses, the market bosses. We're not them. We're not them. There you go. That's the NASDAQ. And we'll see how the day closes, right? It's still early in the day. And I've been thinking about this for the last couple of days. How often is it that you have a bigger crash heading into a holiday, right? It's not very common, right? In my opinion, in my experience, the last couple of days, I was like, oh, it's breaking down, it's breaking down, it's breaking down. But a pump up before the holidays, a pump up before Labor Day weekend. I mean, everything's back to normal. You don't want people, you want people to have a good time over Labor Day. A lot of time you spend time with family. I will be spending time with family. My wife will be spending time with family. Our baby will be spending time with family, right? Obviously, we're taking them with us. Our dog will be spending time with family, right? So you want everyone to have a good time during Labor Day weekend. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. And then maybe a bigger correction next week or the week after that, right? We talked about this. We even said it might take a couple of weeks for it to play out, right? So we'll see. We'll see. That's the NASDAQ up 1.22% today, but we'll see how the next week or two happens, right? Similar thoughts, right? So on SP 500, we said the same thing. It might take a few weeks for it to play out, right? Sometimes it plays out exactly and sometimes it doesn't, right? So we'll see. Dow Jones looks different. Dow Jones, not gonna lie, looks different, coming all the way up, just coming up short of this wick over here at 41,665. We'll see where the day closes. Is it going to make a new higher high, right? As of right now, it would, but if it closes below it, then it could just be one of those double tops. Russell 2000, bullish as of right now on the daily chart. So we'll see. We'll see. Bullish as of right now. The dollar, someone front ran my target over here at the 200-week moving average. Ay. Who's front running me over there? Who's doing reversal candles after being oversold, right? Who's doing that to me? I had a magnet. Where's that magnet at? I had a magnet over here for a long time, and they're gonna front run me. Ay. Maybe not. Maybe it's short term, but it was getting oversold, and price did not hit the 200-week moving average, which is at 100.223, as you can see up here. and price got to 100.395 ish, right? So you would think it would retest it. Oh, calendar invite reminder. Oh, looks like he wants to go faster. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe he mistaken me. He wants to do it earlier. Oh crap. Oh, gonna wrap this up then. Oh, great. So that's the dollar. There's the VIX. Uh had a buy signal on the weekly chart. Uh no buy signal on the daily chart. There was one on the 8-hour chart. And so I mean, is he on a call? Oh, he's off his call. So woo. Uh-oh, might have to cut this one short. We were talking about cutting it short anyways. Uh but yeah. What else? Yeah, we'll have to, man. It was the last one before. Yeah, I don't want to cut it short. Hold on. Let me message him. All good on a live stream right now. Can we do 30 minutes? I meant like 2 p.m. your time. Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't want to cut it too short. Trying to message, I'm not good at multitasking, right? So trying to message Kelly Kellum and all right, let's get back to it. All right. So I said maybe like 30 minutes. So we'll see. Now I feel bad because we're crossed. He wanted to do 11:30 my time, and that's 2:30 his time. And I said, yeah. I accidentally double booked with one of my best friends for lunch and to go hit golf balls this afternoon. I have priorities, right? I got to go see my boy, and so I accidentally double booked with him. So I asked Kelly if we could do it earlier today, and then I think he was thinking that like right now. So, anyways, I asked him if he give me 30 minutes so we can finish this up. Let's get back on to it. Hut, Bitfarm, Marathon Digital, pending buy signal. Ooh, pending buy signal. Is it putting in higher lows? Pending buy signal. CLSK, Iris Energy, pending buy signal up 18.46%. Pending buy signal over here. It was breaking out over here, came all the way back down. Looks like another higher low, and then could be taken off to the upside. We're going to make it, hopefully. Cypher Mining, Riot, Hive, pending buy signal again. MIGI, woo, Veritone, Lemonade, pending buy signal over there. So there you go. We're just going fast now. See what else. PayPal, still ultra bullish on the daily chart. After filling this gap, starting to make its move again. There's a new gap at 66.38, but it is bullish on the weekly chart. It's ultra bullish on the daily chart. It's bullish on the 2-week chart. It's bullish on the 3-week chart, right? Pointing out this is the pending buy signal on the 3-week chart, not seen since this buy signal over here on the 3-week chart in March 2020. Woo! SoFi, pending buy signal on the 3-week chart. Let's go. Come on. So with that, I think we're gonna call it there and do the request Gary Network and then Sui. So we're gonna try to wrap this up here. Sorry, but I have a lot going on. Gotta go hit golf balls. And get ready, right? And get ready. And got a lot going on. All good stuff though. All fun. All things I chose to do. I'm not getting paid for it. Gary Network. Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay. Oh, just dropping out the bottom, right? Nothing yet, right? Nothing yet. Took out took out this pivot point over here. It's oversold. It's ultra bearish on the daily chart, and it's a wait and see right now. It's a wait and see. Could put in bullish divergence in the near future, but that's a guess. It's just breaking out of here is your higher probability. It's breaking down as of right now. So that's the weekly chart. It's ultra bearish. The daily chart is ultra bearish, right? So it's catching falling knives right now. So there we go. Sui. Okay. Sui, you got it. I think it's already on here. I think I already have it on here. Sui. So it had the breakout, right? Had the breakout. Oh, what happened? What happened? All right. So Sui. Had that breakout, buy signal, came back up, right? If it's similar to other altcoins, it's possible it puts in a higher low. But the breakout was back over here, and it's about the same price as the last breakout. So, you know, probably feel even better about it if you're back above there, right? Probably feel better back above it because at that point you're probably getting another pending buy signal, probably back above the trending dots, and this is like it's kind of like a horizontal line that I kind of see that back above there looks a lot better to me. So that's kind of that's probably what I'd be waiting for. I'm more of a take a long here. But if it gets back above here, probably look a little bit better, in my personal opinion. The good news is you're not chasing it, but there was just a sell signal. Could flip back around, get that buy signal, and could be back above over there in the near future if other altcoins are doing something similar. Oh, gold. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot. Thanks for the reminder. Sorry about that. Let's see. Gold. I mean, gold's ultra bullish on the higher time frames. Probably not much to report yet, Doc. It's still bullish on the daily chart. It's ultra bullish on the weekly chart. It's in an uptrend. This is a lot of targets of a confluence. It's just this is all you have right now, right? All you have to look at is this overall trend is an uptrend. Daily chart is bullish. The weekly chart is bullish, ultra bullish. 2-week chart is ultra bullish. So there's nothing to really add to it. So that's why I don't cover it too much. Still ultra bullish on the 2-week chart, 3-week chart, monthly chart, right? I had this overall target confluence box over here. Possible cup and handle. If you follow me for any length of time, my thoughts on patterns. A, that they play out in the correct direction. B, if the price target actually gets hit or not. But $2,788 is roughly what I have as the price target over there. I'm not a pattern trader, so this could be off a little bit. It's just for an overall idea anyways. You got it. But it's overbought, aka sometimes when the magic happens on the monthly chart, the 3-week chart, the 2-week chart, the weekly chart, aka sometimes when the magic happens, but also overbought, right? So, daily chart is still bullish though. So, we'll see what happens over there. Still bullish. There's not much else to report. Shooter, by the way, good morning. Welcome back. And goodbye, Shooter, by the way. All right, so that's about it. Thank you for smashing the like button. Thank you for hitting the repost button, helping me, help you, help me with the algorithms. I appreciate all of you. Hope you have a great weekend. There's no live stream tomorrow. We will be traveling, and no live stream on Monday, I don't think, because of Labor Day. I think the markets are closed. They should be closed. The stock market is definitely closed. So probably nothing on Monday. No live stream tomorrow. So we're not going to be back till Taco Tuesday. It's going to be a lot. We'll have to knock off the rust over there. Martina. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's just practice, right? No golfing, just hitting a couple balls with my boy so we can go get some lunch, extended lunch. And then that's about it. We try to meet up once a week, once every 2 weeks. So it's more difficult with the baby. Thank you, Martina. Yep. And hopefully you get outside. Hopefully you get to spend some time with your loved ones, family, friends, whatever it is, and this weekend, and have a good holiday over there. With that, we will see you on the next one. And I got to get ready for Kelly and respond back to him. I don't want to leave anyone hanging or be late to anything. I hate that. So if I said I'll do something, I want to do it. So if Kelly, you're watching this, I'm going to message you shortly, and thank you for your patience. And we'll jump on a call here in the near future. Don't worry, I'll take the hat off and I'll put on a collar shirt. I don't know. With that, all right, have a good one. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate you. Bye.